Who is that, you guys? Is that another package? Who's there? Oh my gosh. Maybe if I stay quiet, he won't know that I'm here.
I know you're there, buddy.
Shoot. What do you want, dude?
I want you to do something for me.
How did you get in my house?
Front door was unlocked.
Alright.
But hey, like I said, I want you to do something for me.
What's that?
I want you to play a game.
You want me to play a game?
Yeah, just get on your computer and play that game, boy. Capiche?
Okay.
Hello everybody, my name is Steerfest, welcome back to another video. Today we are playing No, I Am Not a Human. Let's waste no frickin' time. New game. Who's at my door? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Do I know this guy? Same as it ever was. Fine. Yeah, fine. I don't even know this guy. Yeah, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. What's going on? Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. Frickin' looks like it. And there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. Hope it's not true. What the frick's happening with the sun? Did it turn blue? Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice the summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So, came over so you don't get killed. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. I mean, he's being super nice right now. I don't need to, I don't need to shoo him off. Then again, I don't know this guy. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Oh, he wants to stay with me? No, frick that. Go be with your wife and daughter. What's this guy thinking? All right, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. So he's just in my house?
Yeah, Bruni, you betcha.
Is he just in my house? Wow, that was a horrible decision on my part. Okay, check it during the day. Okay, it's nighttime. Do I need to, like, go to bed or something? Bedroom. Oh, I see. Okay. Wow, that was a horrible decision. I don't even know that guy.
Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government now has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Okay.
Wow. Aw, man, see, I love games that look like this, y'all. Look at this. I could take a nap right here. Standing up, just leaning against the wall. So he's gonna be waiting for me in my kitchen.
Bruh.
Did he sleep in the chair? Gosh, y'all. I just cooked my whole playthrough by making that one decision. I'm sorry. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? This would be super hypocritical considering less than like 10 hours ago I did this exact thing. Let people in? Yeah, I know you're not a fan of company, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them that someone's in the house with you. Okay. I'm assuming this is, what's the use of extra people? That's just like a company thing of just like, stronger numbers. People are trolling for me? Frickin' real, holy. I remember that. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have to, otherwise we won't survive now. They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous, you have to take a real good look. I don't know, this guy's like 89% human. That's the number I'm finalizing myself with. I don't know, there's something a little off about this guy. Jean jacket over like a sweater and how hot it is out? Yeah, I'm not feeling this guy. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. Talking takes so much energy. One 30-minute convo and I'm ready for a nap, dude. And be sure to look out of the windows. The TV's a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive. And hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow, but maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Thanks, homie, but I don't drink. Y'all shouldn't drink either. I'm looking at you.
Oh, he's talking about me.
Drink it and go to sleep. Drink it and go to sleep. What's this guy freaking think I am? Alright, makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Shoot, he looks like he's relaxed. What's he pointing at? Is he pointing at the chairs?
Come take a seat right here.
I'm not doing that. Alright, look out the windows. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Oh my gosh, the sun is going absolutely crazy. So I'm assuming I can only do that at night, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Bathroom. I don't think I need to take a whizzy. Office. Ooh, is that supposed to be Marilyn Monroe? creepy, Monroe. Okay, Lord and Savior. Nice, I like this one. We got a little cat. Radio. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing all this. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles. Okay. Oh, I see. This kind of reminds me of Maze Runner: The Scorch Trials. Looks like you can't catch any more radio broadcasts today. Okay. Dang it. Alright. Gosh darn it. So is my only option right now to drink beer and sleep? Okay, so I'm full of energy and I don't think I can leave the house. Don't want to be on the street this time of day. So am I just doing a bunch of bullcrap? Hold on. I think the game wants me to drink a beer and then go to sleep. Bober Cerny, a family business run by two brothers who live near a dam. The beer has a fresh, natural character evoking summer walk in the woods. Is that written on the beer? Do I just like know about the beer? Whoa, that beer made me so tired. I didn't get to read the full dialogue. Am I just like ready to go to sleep now? Oh yeah, I'm at 1 HP. You guys see that? Top left? Guess we're going to sleep. Bang. Okay, now it's nighttime, yeah? Yeah. Okay, wait, hold on. Light blazes through the window. Seems like his family is waiting for him to back home. So that's the guy that's in my kitchen right now. Yeah, that's weird. Why did I let him in here with his wife and his daughter back at home? Okay, there's somebody at the door. Be ready to take a long, hard peek. Ooh.
Hi, is my dad here? Can you get him for me?
Oh, okay.
I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night.
Where's your mom? Why are you out here alone at night? Ooh, wait a minute. She could be trying to fool me. What's your dad's name? I don't even know your dad's name. Okay, tell me something about your dad.
I know a lot about him.
Spill the beans. Oh.
Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer, hee. He leaves me lunch and dinner, and juice.
What kind of juice? Orange juice or apple? It's a big decider here.
I tried the beer he drinks today. Bleh, it's gross.
Miss, you look about 8 years old. Your dad, oh.
Why does he drink that when juice exists?
I've been saying this my whole life. Apple juice and orange juice and grape juice and cranberry juice wipes every time.
Oh, please don't tell him.
Oh, did she sneak it? Oh, you cheeky bugger. Did you get here safely?
You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
Oh, I can tell her to frick off. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Okay, yeah.
Thanks, you too. Let's go already or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you can move using stuff like the armchair or the couch.
But she's just talking about a bunch of bullcrap right now. What's she on about?
You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye.
Okay, I think that was a real kid. Okay, cool. Alright. We got that guy out of our house now. He brought me some beer, chilled out for a little day, then he left.
He was sitting in the kitchen for a whole day doing nothing but drinking beer.
Oh, another person at my door. Did y'all hear that? Who is it?
Can I come in?
Y'all.
I was taking shelter at the bar, but they kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament, but I won't hurt anyone. Don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes. You get it. So, can I come in?
No! You get the frick off my porch. You sure you won't make any trouble? What kind of freaking question is that? You're not a visitor, are you? Why wouldn't I just be like, can you leave? Does this guy not have his own house? He's dressed pretty nice. You're not a visitor, are you?
You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is effing nonsense.
I'm saying that's so dumb that you're just blowing your cover off the spot.
I guess things won't be any different here. Anyway.
Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? He said it was about his temperament. Why do you think it'd be different here? No, I want to know. Nothing.
I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you that people didn't like me. God knows who it was. So, when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would even noticed.
You should leave.
I understand, but I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here.
Dude, this guy's insane! I'm sorry. Looking like this, shows up to my front doorstep. Hey, can I come in? Yeah, I got kicked out of my previous location. So, can I come in? No? You're a coward. Does this guy have a single brain cell active currently, or no?
Sleep well. Good man. And F you.
F you too! Get off my freaking porch! My goodness, I'm sorry, y'all.
No way, did he come back? Did he freaking come back? Hello? Permanent shimmy. Sorry it's so late. It was hot today and the TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Hold on, can I leave this dialogue real fast? Can I? I can't. I was gonna go check around my windows to see if he was maybe stalking me. Could you maybe find some space for me? Some space for me? Who are you? I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. I worked as a cashier at one point, not anymore. And they fired me. I've had bad luck with work. I feel you, ma'am. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who'll help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. She's giving off. She's being legit. I sense a lot of legitness coming from this girl. Come in. Thanks. Seriously. I'll live a little longer, thank God. So it's really about... Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So it's really about I'm just housing who I think is worthy to house. A few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Correct me if I'm wrong, that's like mad dangerous. Y'all gotta leave, y'all. They're sitting around without care, chatting about something, paying no mind. They just think crap's not serious, man. I'm telling you, if that long-limbed man, not a lot terrifies me, you guys, but like, obscure limbs like that freak me out. There's a deathly silence outside. The music says otherwise. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, they probably are. So where's that woman chilling? She just in my kitchen? Better not to go in there, check during the day. Okay. I could like make her a little space in the office or something. For a second I thought I was gonna open this up, she's just gonna be in my bed. I was gonna be like, alright. Gonna have to make do with the floor. Alright. Okay, let's get some sleep.
Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime levels increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now, over to, just a moment, an urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Uh-oh, he's gonna give me some game. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Hold on, you guys. Perfect white teeth. One eyewitness was able to back this up. I see, so they're trying to be like perfect humans. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. What happened to him? Did he die? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. 1 trillion degrees every day. Okay, so now it's the day. So how's that woman doing? So she's no way she's a visitor. Oh. Is she here? Lady, are you alright? Oh my gosh, why are you in here? I hope this ends soon. Why was she just on the freaking floor? How did you lose your house? I don't need to test this lady. I think she's all right. I remember that day well. I got fired and I wanted to go home. Just get in bed and cry. Aw, man. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends or relatives over. I went to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well." What? We better go sit in the kitchen. Then he pulled on my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing, and then Oh my gosh, what? I need to rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. Oof. Bro, what the frick happened? No, bro, what? Alright, ma'am, you take as much time as you need. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh shoot, I just opened up the dialogue again. Okay, I'm not gonna test her. Okay, alright. Wow, that is crazy. Alright. Is it time to drink some beer, go to sleep? Because I can't, like, during the day, I really can't do anything. I could use one of the energy charges to check her, but I mean, she's like, fine. She's like, there's no reason to. Alright, let's drink some beer. Alright. So is she just gonna be like my little companion until things go? She's just gonna be like my companion until she decides to leave? Okay. I gotta remember what that guy was talking about, you see your neighbor and start at the window. Why are they just chilling outside? They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror. Only for a moment. Okay, I hear somebody knocking at my door. Let's see what's up. Oh my gosh. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. What happened?
I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. Oh my gosh! My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us, or what. For now, I'd just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Are your kids dead? I mean, that's a real rough way to ask. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like a butthole? Facts. Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. Come in. Finally, a rest. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. Alright. So, it doesn't tell me where she where she's located. I'm assuming that girl's still in there. Hold on, there's another knock. There's another knock, 1 second. Okay, I'm assuming she just took a spot. Who's here? Alright, this is pretty obvious.
Hey, can you let me in, buddy?
I'm gonna politely decline. Who are you, dude?
I'm a fireman. The sun caught me while we were putting out forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting burned alive, but it's still scary.
Dude, you look messed up, man. You look like a zombie, dude.
The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it.
Where's your uniform, man? Because think about this. He had a firefighter uniform on. Then he went home, he changed, and now he's here. You know what I mean?
Smoldering animal carcasses all over the forest. Ugh.
Why aren't you at the hospital?
The hospital? There's no more hospitals, man.
Oh, shoot.
When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you.
Ooh, okay.
No one's gonna help me. I'll be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends.
Actually, wait, he doesn't have the teeth. I think he may be fine.
I don't have much time left anyway.
My space is starting to fill up, because I'm assuming I have limited amount of space. It's not just gonna be like a house party in here. I mean, he's a firefighter, man. He's done some service for other people. Come on in, man.
Thanks, man. I don't think you'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone just dies?
I know.
Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it up or use it for something else.
Okay. One-way ticket. This will come in handy. By a fall, might even save a life. Oh, I just got an achievement for that. I think that was a good thing for me to do. See, at first they tried to tease you with the looks. He looked like a zombie, you guys. Chill out. Okay, we got another person. A man as pale as death itself standing on the footpath. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. There's strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. That's every sign in the book, dude. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You can feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, that's the most obvious visitor if I've ever seen one. Who's at my door, man? Hello, resident? I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many idiots around. I hope you're not one of them. Wow, nice way to start off the conversation. He didn't even know if I was looking through the peephole. He's just talking to the door right now. You're not one of those beasts, are you? Who are you talking about? Well, everyone. Alright. The buttholes are only held back by faith or whatever else. And when God died for them, there was nothing human left. Frickin' animals. Like this crap with the visitors wasn't enough for us, we have those here too. What is this guy's pump? Don't take it personally, it's just, after the crap with the sun and the arrival of the visitors, it feels like humanity died along with God. Dude, and I'm angry. I just wanted to do normal things, you know? I wrote music, no one needs that now. I'm just not trying to become part of either camp. You should leave, dude. You're just in a bad mood, man. Fudge. Frickin' fudge! Look, I come on. How about I give you an... What is that? How about I give you an Energeca, then you let me in? Hold on. What is an Energeca? No, they gave me the definition of an earner. What is an near? Bro, Google doesn't even know what this is. It's thinking I'm looking up energy. It's trying to tell me what energy is. Dude, what is that? So that everyone's freaking happy. Is that like some drug? Beat it, dude. Crap, you're as fricked up as all the other cowards. Sit there and take it while they bash your face in. Gosh darn. Yeah, try getting anything done with that mentality. Gosh, man. Bro's just in a bad mood. He had the same expression on his face the whole entire time. If I was genuinely, looking to gain refuge from somebody, I'm not coming to the door like that. Calling me a coward? Yeah, go find some refuge somewhere else, freaking idiot. Okay, he's still out there with his son. Oh my gosh! The bodies of the teenagers lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. Blood still hasn't dried. Bro, was that frickin' visitor? Or maybe the dude in a fit of rage just beat up 3 random teens. Holy cow! Nope, he's still there. Gosh, that is creepy. That is so creepy. My goodness. Alright, it's time for me to go to bed. Maybe we can catch the radio. Oh, can't do that. Never mind. Let's go to bed.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors had not stopped.
These visitors are like, was it like an alien situation? They came down from like an alien spaceship?
The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, FEMA employees can now be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they have only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors.
Dirt under the fingernails.
According to the specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled from underground.
Oh, I see. That one guy, that firefighter, was mad dirty. He may have just been doing his job though. Hold on, I won't put him on the spot just yet.
That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on male panic, but first an ad break.
I'm not watching no freaking ads. Let's go to sleep. I don't want to sleep now. I'm full of energy. Oh, it's the daytime. I got 4 energy bars. Holy moly. Okay, let's see how everybody's doing. So that's the daughter. Oh, that's the mom. That's the mom. It's stifling in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. Okay. Oh, absolutely skipped a dialogue. Do you have a phone? I could call their father so I don't have to see his ugly mug again. I do have a phone, actually. Oh, do you want to use it? Alright. Where's the kid at? Is the kid, like, in the fridge? Nope. Tell me he's not playing, like, hide and seek in the oven. Maybe in the bathroom? Dude, where'd the kid go? That lady's still in here. Is she alright? Okay, I can continue the story on this lady. Then what happened to your house? After that man sat me at the kitchen table, some huge guy who was hiding around the corner blocked the exit. He started talking loudly to the guy who had taken me by the arm. It's like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. Oh my gosh! My arms, my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and a loud laugh that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Bro, what? I started to have trouble breathing. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest. I wanted to scream, call for help, but my voice, the fear kept me from making a sound. I sat there useless as a teddy bear. But when the big guy went to the fridge to get something, I realized that that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I ran, never looking back, until I ran out of steam and collapsed onto the ground. What happened then? I was lying on the ground and then, I definitely thought I remembered what had happened. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor. No, I think you're alright. I think you're alright, ma'am. No, that can't be true. I remember my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You're not a visitor. Thanks, that makes you feel better. Oh, I need my rest. My stomach is churning again. Oh my gosh, this poor lady. Oh my gosh, that is disgusting, man. Goodness. Bro, I still do not know where this kid is. Oh my gosh, dude. You alright? It's so gosh darn hot. Okay, I want to test this guy. I want to test you.
Sure, man. I have nothing to hide, but it all burned up a long time ago.
Okay, let me test the hands.
Here, look. Like 2 charred clogs. Clean fingernails, though. Ironic, isn't it? Take out my gun!
No, I think he's alright, man. I think he's alright. Let me test him, on the teeth as well. Ooh. There's definitely some teeth with some braces previously on them.
Judge too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist.
I wasn't looking at the color, dude. Oh, wait, no, they said white teeth. Okay, you're alright. Bro, they gave me the option. I could just draw a gun on that guy? What in the world? I'm not gonna lie, you guys. We need to find that freaking kid. Wait a minute. Hold on. I need to test you. Go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Teeth? I don't have any more. Please. Those were a little bit too white and those were a little bit too straight. You know, I never used to care about them much. I didn't have the time, but now I regret that. Ma'am, those teeth look mighty fine. I don't know what you're talking about. You're just taking out my frickin' gun. My gums have been bleeding when I brush my teeth for a week now. And I've still got yellow teeth, but how can I not smoke with kids like this? Let's hear her out for a second. Hold on. You know, one of my kids has perfect teeth and he's never smiled once. Maybe it's not all about teeth at all. I'm checking those frickin' fingernails. Give me those frickin' Go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Here, look. Okay. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. Alright. See, but where did a freaking kid go? If I was this mom, that kid is not leaving my sight. Goodness gracious. Those teeth were like YouTube thumbnail perfect. Like if I was running a dentistry channel, I'd be like, ma'am, can I use you for a thumbnail? Alright, let's go to sleep. So what happens if that lady turns out to be something, you know, a little bit mischievous? Oh, all the FEMA people. Group of small FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. Wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Looking to set up a base? Alright, here's somebody knocking. I'm gonna check all my windows before I answer the door. Yep, the charred husks of the teenagers' bodies lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Oh, they've been burned! 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies writing something down. It It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You wait to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. Oh yeah, dude, that would be unreal. Check in this window and then I got you, dude. Yep, all the... Oh, no, these are soldiers. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about the pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Y'all missed him by just one day. Alright, who's here?
Hi.
Y'all, this could not be more obvious. I'm not letting you... Straight off the bat. I'm not letting you in, dude.
Is your door nice and sturdy?
Dude?
You never know. You understand.
I have a gun, dude.
Fantastic.
This guy's a lunatic. Crazy brazy.
Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone.
Ugh, no, he's from underground. He's from underground. I'm not alone. I got mad people in here, dude.
It's your lucky day.
See, that made him freaking angry.
I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows what will happen in a few days.
No. Before he should have went away, man. Come on. Before he went away, it should have been one of these, dude. I'm telling you. 1 second. I have a funny little bit for the viewers. Like, imagine the green screen. Imagine the green screen's the door, right? Oh, here in a few days? Oh, a few days? Oh. Wanna come back in a few days? Okay. Alright. Oh my gosh. It would've been that fast, dude. It would've been that fast. It would've been that fast, you guys. Sent right back to the lobby. Man, I missed my frickin' chance. He's gonna miss my chance.
Hello there, human. How lucky are we? We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes.
What is this guy talking about?
Behold this frickin' blessing. What? What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in the vein. It is cleansing us of our sins.
I don't know if you're going down the right path on that one there, dude.
We have made a mess of all kinds of things. Now we have angered the sun. It's giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should.
What will happen to you, dude? Is the sun gonna grant you special, anything special?
What does this have to do with me?
I don't think he knows.
We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this. Don't you understand? You understand. That's why you're alive.
Dude, I don't know if I'm messing with this one, alright? You should go.
How stupid could you be? You're chasing away a righteous man. For letting me in, you shall receive a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. Reconsider, my good man. Beat it. Were you pretending to not know anything about the sun, or what? Well, then frick you. I will save someone else. Goodbye.
Get off my porch, man. So he has been convinced that... Oh, someone else at the door already? I thought it was only 2 per night. Oh, wow. Look at that thing. It looks like a P-switch in Mario. So, we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. This guy's very mysterious. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start with our conversation and action. Alright, dude. I've never met you before, alright? I like, you got it on. You do have it on. But I've never met you, dude. Can you tell me my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Oh, I'm like feeding into it. I feel like my character would be like, dude, what do you want about? When have I met this guy? Dude hasn't slept in like 900 days. Let's start somewhere at the beginning. The dead shall rise and speak, but none will heed their words. Gosh, that's still relevant. Though it's not a surprise now. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? I don't know. Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not too long from now. You may need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with a cat. I know for certain that it will help you. I can't say how yet, but of course, you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I think about the meaning of your divination choice. Wow. Mysterious guy just came here and left. Didn't even ask to be let inside. Alright, I'll remember that about the cat. He was, I feel like, I don't know. My guts tell me he was onto something with that one. Man, we're wearing a pentagram. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. Hold on, y'all. She has the upside down smile. Like, it's a normal smile, but Max do it in editing. But it's just flipped upside down. Doesn't that just, like, not look right? Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the 5th house. I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Ma'am, I do not need anything, ma'am. I'm not suggesting anything. I can help you understand the cause and effect relationship. Get it? Karma, 6-9. The fish circling one another. Tit for tat. Scratching my back and I'll scratch yours. Understand? I thought, dude, she was spitting bars there for a second. Tit for tat. Scratch my back. I'll leave your house in like a little patty whack. What the heck are you putting on me? Okay, and? There is a prison guards in your family and reincarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them except with this. Can I just leave the conversation, bro? I can't do this. Then you can break the chains of the endless cycle. Get it? Yeah, you should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself? None of what you're describing is self-working on, all right, ma'am? If you were sitting there and you were like, have you been working out lately? That would make a lot more sense. You're just talking about some bull crap right now. Becoming a better version of yourself? A tragedy. I'll do some affirmations for you to have diarrhea. Wow! Wow! Unbelievable. Not happening. Affirmations for me to have diarrhea? Good frickin' luck. Not getting through me. My goodness. Alright, I don't think anything else is changing, and I don't think anybody else is coming to my door. Gosh, gotta do a whole bunch of bullcrap. What even was that? Affirmations for me to have diarrhea? She's got some balls. Only problem is that she don't.
You got some balls, lady. The only problem is that you don't.
Shout out the bathhouse, bro. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Okay, that's pretty obvious. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Increased photosensitivity? Does that mean they got x-ray vision? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but at first, a short ad break. Alright. Okay, so, are all the people still in my house? Yeah, the lady's still here. She's just sleeping. She said she was gonna sleep for like 5 days. I don't know if she's being literal or just an exaggeration. Okay, firefighter guy's still here. Dude, guys, this is a zombie. I know he's chill, but like, he has been through it, man. And, is that lady still here? Oh, she is. God bless her, man. We never found that kid. That's a little worrying. I do not like that. Before I talk to him all, I'm gonna use the radio real quick. Oh, it's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Send your photos to us by mail, then find out what you are. So that's like a self-visitor check? But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Bro, some red freaking kid out there sent a picture of his freaking butt cheeks. Wow. Okay, alright. How much of the broadcast did I miss out since I was searching it for so long? Who knows? Alright, let's talk to the guy. It's so gosh darn hot. Why haven't you gone home, dude?
I have kids at home, and I don't want them to be afraid of me.
Oh man, that breaks my heart.
I don't want them kids to remember me like this. I let them think I died in the forest already, while putting out fires. Let them remember me for my tower of collective patience and conscientious work.
Respectable. That's respectable. Alright, well, hey man, you're not causing any trouble. You know, you've been sitting in the same spot, you know, like if you just need some water or something, like go ahead, man. Alright, let's talk to this lady again. It's stifling in here. So did you call your husband? Why? He just mumbled. It's not like he's part of it. Never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the money. Sometimes I think he just tolerated me, and I tolerated him. But he didn't leave me. Maybe because I was inconvenient or just scared I'd finally get him. Gosh, I'm tired. Okay. I think she just may need a little bit more time to rest. Let's talk to this lady. Ma'am, are you doing alright? Are you okay? Don't come any closer! Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. Ma'am, alright. What makes you think that? You have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? I mean, good question. That would be the craziest plot twist ever. Like, I'm a visitor, housing all these people so I can frickin' eat them. Wow. Would you kill me? Skid me? Ma'am, I don't know. Please no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. I'm not gonna kill you, ma'am. I'm not gonna kill you. How do I know that? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all going to die, either from the visitors or the sun. There's no hope left. Death is coming no matter what. Leave me alone. Should I test her just in case? Would she take that personally? Ma'am, hold on. Give me 1 second. What do you want to check? Okay, so she's not, like, defensive about it. Let's check the teeth. Maybe this is based on my teeth? Phew. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm being honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Why was I even there? Gosh, I'm so terrified. I don't even remember if I ate yesterday. Oh, those are pearly whites. Those are the pearliest whites. So do I fit the description? I'll leave you alone. But I can test other things. Eyes. You want to check my eyes? I can guess what the result will be. What happens if I have this sign? Oh. Oh. Ma'am? Phew, couldn't have been otherwise. Are you gonna be 3 for 3 right now? Gosh, don't be 3 for 3. That would make me so sad. Check the hands. You wanna look at my fingernails? That's a weird sign. That's okay, but take a look. Is that dirt? I can't tell. She has beautiful skin. What's on them? No way it's dirt. I don't even remember digging around in the ground. Y'all, I think she's 3 for 3. Gosh, this sucks. Ma'am? How did this crap get here? I couldn't walk around dirty for a few days, right? How odd. She's 3 for 3. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. What if she ate that girl's kid? I still was unable to find that kid. And she's 3 for 3. I'm not taking the chance. Ma'am, I'm so sorry. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? I'm just gonna leave her in my closet? Man, The game does not make you feel good about that, do they? And I never found that freaking kid. Y'all, she was 3 for 3. The fingernails, the eyes, the teeth. I'm thinking maybe I dodged a bullet. Dude, the chances that she would have been 3 for 3 and not be a visitor? Come on, man. Can I talk to this lady again? Alright, let's test her. Let's test the eyes. Okay, so she's fine. She's fine. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Let me test this guy's eyes. I never tested his eyes. Eyes, no problem. Ooh, buddy, that's a little rough.
See, there's a couple of goals. It's from the smoke, buddy.
Honestly, I think he's alright, cause if you guys have ever went camping and smoked some wieners, your eyes will get red if that smoke blows in there, dude. Alright, as more signs come out, I'm gonna keep testing that guy. I think the mom is fine, but I do not know about him. Gosh, I'm so invested right now, y'all. I haven't been this invested in a game since at dead of night, man. Alright, let's get some sleep. Let's get some sleep. Somebody's already at my freaking door, man. Can't even wait 5 seconds. See what's up. What happened? Your neighbor's house, which you just painted white, has been burned to a crisp, is now blacker than black. Do I just have a special house protection on? Seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set fire on it on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Okay. Okay, wow. Nah, I don't think they're gonna be alive. Oh my gosh. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. That's one of the soldiers. Bro, the soldiers were armed too. I might just start saying my prayers, y'all. I'm already dead. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. I'm not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. The visitor's directly taunting me.
You see this right here?
Oh my gosh. The entire squad of soldiers was here yesterday. Is dead? Looks like there was a massacre here. Yo, I'm not leaving this freaking house. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Dude, oh my gosh. Alright, let's see what's up. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? No, of course not. Our brigade split up into a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. How are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership. Then they'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Do you have a plan of action, dude? I'm just sitting in the house every day doing frick all. Of course, we can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's all right. Then we'll return them. Oh, are they gonna send me? Hold on, do I need to pack? Should I wait for something to happen? Do I need to pack? Are they sending me? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and go. Have a good night. Who's he taking? I'm hoping he takes the firefighter guy, not the mom. She was like, I'm making sure she gets her 5 days of sleep. Oh, another dude at the door. Hey, what's up? Hi. Long time no see. How's life? I'm thinking the people that say this, maybe since the game kind of just threw me in here when that dude came up here and he was like, oh, hey, neighbor. I'm thinking maybe I actually do know these people. They're not maybe trying to trick me. I don't know. Oh, my character in the game doesn't know. Never mind. Theory abandoned. Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me? Hang on. Your voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners? I think you got the wrong address. No way, I can't have. No. Dang it. I guess I did get it wrong. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please? No, see? She was trying that stupid tactic. That meta's patched, man. Oh, I'm at the wrong house. Oh, let me in. I'm not doing all that bogus. I'm not doing all that bogus schmogus. You're not a Baflam. You should leave. See, I wish I could, like, test them. I'm clearly able to see through the people. Can I be like, show me your eyes, your teeth, and the nails. You should leave. What the heck? Huh? I see you're a normal guy. Maybe a near Jekka could change your mind? Again with this, whatever this is, a substance maybe? It's like a, punching myself here tired me out. Now that was work. You should leave, ma'am. Leave? What the frick? I'm just supposed to effing leave? Ugh, I'm rolling out. Lunatic. See, these people just think that my house is their house. Freak out. Freak out. I pay the rent. I pay the mortgage. Hi. Oh my gosh, this little girl. Let me in. Of course. What happened? My dad, they killed my dad. Why did they do that? Nice question, dude. Who did this? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting. Quit talking. Let the girl inside, dude. Visitors, they came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something and they killed him. I'm not gonna lie. Your dad might not be the brightest light in the house. Talking to the visitors like one-on-one? Now our house is on fire. I saw that. Come in. You'll help me? Of course. Come on. What does she think? Come on. I'm sorry, little one. That's the only way I can repay your kindness. Is there anybody else out here? No, they're just dead again. Gosh, I really hope that this guy doesn't decide to attack when that little girl's in here. And her house is over there. He would have, like, seen her walking over here. Maybe he was sparing her. Maybe he just didn't even see her. Maybe he's got, like, I don't know, really bad peripheral vision. Wow. Okay, nobody else is out here. Alright, I think it's time for some sleep. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, time for some Z's. FEMA, what is it? And why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information, eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Yes, give this to me. Hairless armpits? Bro, I'm just gonna walk up to the firefighter guy and be like, lift up your arm. What? Lift up your arm. FEMA reports that this is a sign linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. Alright, let's get some sleep. Oh, never mind. It's daytime. Already got my sleep. Alright, where's that little girl at? Is she alright? Where's she staying? Oh! Firefighter guy left. Oh, man.
I want my mommy.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. They came in and started talking. My dad said that it was wrong and they said, Daddy! Daddy!
You just rest for now, okay? The girl crawls for her dad nonstop and there's no end in sight to her hysterics. Oh man. Alright, now just for my safety, I'm gonna check her tomorrow. You know, cause you never know. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, there was somebody in here. Where did she go? Where did she freaking go? She didn't just get up and walk out of here. It's spotless in here. That's a little weird. That is a little weird. That is a little weird. Let's talk to the mom. Did you go see your husband? What? I can barely get out of bed. Everything hurts and I'm exhausted. Sometimes I think I'm only alive out of spite. Gosh, man. Everything was on me. The kids, my husband, the whole house, but sometimes he did things that made it tolerable. Let's talk later. I need to rest. I have no energy left. Ma'am, every time I've seen you in this room, you've been conked out. Alright. Get your rest. Fricked out. I'm testing you. Go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Alright, let's do the armpit test. Look then. Okay. Gosh, oh gosh, I hate doing that. That's so weird. Ran out of deodorant ages ago. Don't hold it against me. Alright, you're chill. You're chill. I don't think I lifted up the arm and went whoa. Alright, let's get another, let's see if we can find another signal. Once upon a time, something, hold on. The splashing water I brought to mind images of cough. Oh, I didn't get it fully. Hold on. Water brought. Oh, there we go. And then the two brothers grew up. They started Barber Brewery together. This was the guy from the beginning. Barber Cerny beer has become one of the most in-demand alcoholic beverages in stores and at bars. I got a whole supply. I'll start selling it for money, dude. Barber Cerny beer. Drink the good stuff and drink a lot. I don't know if that's the best slogan you could have for frickin' beer. For a second, I thought I was tweaking. I was like, what the frick is Wadham? Alright, I think I'm gonna drink a beer and then head to bed. Okay, I only have like 7 left. Alright, let's head to bed. Gosh, this demo is so frickin' fire so far, dude. Alright, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on.
Wow, the house is just completely gone now. Wow. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived up there until recently. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come on this house oh so soon. Let's see if that dude's still here. Wow. You see a stake with a skull, a helmet in it. The sun like scorched it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it, and it looks as someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. My gosh. More FEMA officers. They'll take out the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They're probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay. Alright, who's at the door? Ooh. Hello. Oh, lean on me for the moment. Is it okay that we're here? Is your companion sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own sometimes. Even getting out of bed is a challenge. But it's okay. I'll get better someday. Right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but sometimes she finds her strength. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little bit more at ease. And then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? No. I disagree. It should get easier. Alright, y'all seem alright. Come in. Thank you. Help me bring in her in. Our parents' death seems to have made her even weaker, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of it a little here. Alright. Better think twice. What? I just got an achievement that says better think twice. Okay, who knows? Maybe it's just because there was 2 people. Who knows? They seemed alright. Their manner, like, they didn't come to my door just expecting for, you know, hospitality.
Hey, honey. That walk here took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? No.
Did you come straight here? Good frickin' question.
Not straight here.
Of course. She's like tweaking out a little bit right there. She like, I don't know, just deactivated her iris. I don't know what happened.
Life will bring whoever it needs to into your life. We don't pass by anyone. Since I'm here, that means my feet and my eyes led me here. As it's meant to be, I assume.
So you could have kept walking. Why did you stop?
It's like you haven't heard a word I've said, hun. I'm tired of walking. I can at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something and I share back. And I at least close my eyes for a while.
Honestly, I kind of like this lady. Come in. Oh, what?
Hey, old friend, what have you got there? The gloomy chick. One moment there's some clatter, the next there's some whispering to the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander for the fun of it, you know. I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting or too many faces.
Then leave. I just thought you wanted to come in.
If you like them better, you're better off without them. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind of change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take it. I'll crumble.
Would I be kicking out the other ladies to let this lady in? I mean, it's like an old lady, man. Alright, fine, come in.
I mean, if that's the case, I'll try, but if it smells like storms and mirror lies again, I'm leaving. I'm too old to put up with this.
Alright, no one else is coming tonight. Alright, time for the news report. I don't know if it was just me. I didn't really understand what she was saying in that, like, first level of dialogue after I told her to come in. Oh, wow. Is that, I'm assuming that's the end of the demo, yeah? Wow. You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others, or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer, so that this fall we can try to discover the answer to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little, survive the summer heat, don't let the visitors in. Wow, that was amazing, y'all. Alrighty, y'all, Wolf, if y'all enjoyed the playthrough of the demo of No, I'm Not a Human, make sure to let me know down in the comments below. That was an extremely long demo. I've been recording for a little minute. If you guys like the premise of this game and you guys want to see me play the full game, make sure to let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, especially to make it this far. I know a little bit of a longer video, but I'll see you guys next time. Au revoir, my friends. Peace.